Hey family, it's your girl Jazz back with you with your fitness education. Today we are talking about body recomposition. I'm pretty sure that you have heard this all up and down social media. Oh, body recomposition, body recomposition. Listen, body recomposition is very simple. You can think of it as reconfiguring your body, increasing lean muscle mass, decreasing body fat, but at the same time. That is the most important part. You do not have to do one without the other. You really don't have to. Everything can happen all together. And that is what I'm going to focus on. And guess what, you guys? I checked online, and for 2022 WMBF World Championships in California 1 week ago, I placed 8th in pro figure. Now, no, it is not my top 5 goal, but top 10 is always great. It's always amazing. And it's always amazing to even be there, right? That in itself says something. You were at world championships as a pro, making noise, doing what you love. You worked hard for it. You deserve to be there. So I will forever be grateful and proud of myself, proud of all my achievements. But let's really put this into context here, okay? Because while I am very excited, very thankful, very happy to have been there, I'm in my bag. Because you know why? When I got there, it was immediate when they separated the girls who had more muscle mass, who were bigger, from us, the girls who were a little bit smaller, medium and small. The difference was super clear. So clearly, what that's telling me is in order to make noise, right? In order to place in the top 5, which always is the goal, you have to be bigger. So I said to myself, self, you are a hard worker. You are always killing it. This year, more than ever, you really took it to the next level. But self, the harsh truth is that it's just not it. It's not enough. Because let me show you guys something. This is the difference between me and the girl who won first place. As you can see, she is way bigger everywhere. The shoulders, the legs. And when you look at me alone, you're like, wow, Jasmine looks great. She looks really great. And I appreciate all your compliments. But in my mind, it's not about looking great to the average person. It's about doing well in the sport that I am working so hard for, that I'm spending money in, and I'm spending my time and effort in. So I say all of that to say, today is marking a starting point of a strong body recomposition phase that I have never done. Yes, over the years, I have worked extremely hard. I am pushing myself really hard in a progressive overload type of strength training program, but the place where I feel like I'm lacking the most is nutrition. I have never really followed an off-season macro tracking surplus diet. I kind of just eat what I want. I definitely do not pay attention to my protein intake off season. And I think that that is where I'm lacking. And that is exactly where I'm going to start when it comes to this strong body recomposition that I'm doing for the first time ever. This is going to be my journey. I'm showing you guys everything here on YouTube. I'm going to be showing you my workouts, my food. We are going to get very granular about numbers. I'm going to be doing legit professional body composition testing every 6 weeks in order to make sure that my program is working and I am making progress. Because honestly, I know I work hard, and it's nothing that anybody else is doing so special. And no shade to anybody else, but I truly know that I have a lot of things that I can improve upon. You know, I do not feel too big to say my mistakes or areas that I can improve and that I will improve. It actually feels really good to be transparent and be real with myself. Honestly, it is okay. When I was there the day of Worlds and I realized what it was and what the judging criteria is, whether they state it or they don't, is very clear. And judging by that criteria, no, Jasmine did not truly belong in the top 5, because although I came in as my leanest physique, I was not coming in with the size that the other girls were coming in with. And that is okay, because I've never really focused on that in my training. So now in my body recomposition phase, I am going to focus on that hard body. Let me tell you something. The next time I step on stage, you guys, it is going to be a completely different me. Mark my words. I promise you that. And what's even cooler is that I am going to be showing my entire journey. So if you want to follow along and you also want to get on your own body recomposition journey, let's do it together. So one reason why I'm not calling it a weight gain or a muscle gain journey is because while I got lean for the show, I still want to decrease my body fat some. I feel like I am around 18, 19 maybe at most, nothing more than 19 for sure. But I think I'm around 18% body fat, but I will have a video going to get that professionally tested, and we're gonna go from there. But my body fat percentage is definitely something I want to get lower even through off season. So the way I'm gonna do that is by tracking my foods and eating a little bit clean. So I will be eating foods that I love, but my portions are gonna be bigger, but still clean. So that in conjunction with my heavy strength training workouts and a little bit of cardio, which I never used to do in off season. I hate cardio. But I'm going to keep some cardio. All of those factors together should help me to either maintain my body fat, definitely not increase, or hopefully decrease my body fat percentage while increasing my lean muscle. So to recap, the things that I'm going to be doing to achieve my body recomposition, where I am increasing my lean muscle mass and decreasing my body fat, is I'm going to be eating in a surplus. So my calories are going to be 2,100 calories per day. I will have a video showing you how I calculated that and what the breakdown is going to be. I will be lifting heavy 4 to 5 times a week. And I will have a video outlining what my workouts will look like as well. Thirdly, my cardio is going to be 1 to 2 sessions a week, most likely 2. I want to do 1 HIIT training session, about 20 minutes, and I want to do 1 steady state session, about 20 to 30 minutes. And fourthly, I will be keeping my water intake up. We will be talking a lot about water, because anybody looking to decrease their body fat, you need to be drinking water. Like, if you're not drinking water, I don't know what to tell you. I used to be the person who didn't drink water, so I don't even know what to tell my old self. Like, what was you doing, honey boo? No. So drink your water. That is something that is going to help me to increase my muscle, decrease my body fat. And then fifthly, I'm going to keep myself accountable. So every 6 weeks, I am going to retake my body fat composition. I'm going to go back to the same place that I tested my body fat at, and I'm going to do it again. And we're going to compare the numbers, and we're going to see what is changing. Is muscle mass going up? Is body fat decreasing? Or opposite, is something off? Is something happening that I do not want? That will help me to inform what I'm doing. Go back to the drawing board, change the foods, change the numbers, either increase my calories, decrease my calories, increase cardio. It's gonna tell me a lot of things. So over this journey, I'm really super excited to show you all how I'm going to achieve a brand new look by next year. And that is a lot of time, right, to do so. I am going to be very consistent and very goal-oriented, because honestly, it was not a good feeling to go there and realize that, All of my hard work over the past 5 months really, to put it simply, like meant nothing. I don't know how else to say it. That's how I feel. I feel like it meant nothing because I didn't come in with the size. And that's okay, because guess what? Next time, baby girl is coming in with the size. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for your continued support. Stay tuned for the next video where I show you my trip to get my body fat composition tested. We are going to get real, accountable, real with the numbers, because that is how you are going to make progress. If you know your numbers and you are taking pictures, okay? To hell with the scale. The scale does not know how much muscle you have, how much fat and this and that and that. I'm not even interested in my weight number. I'm interested in how much body fat am I decreasing and how much muscle am I gaining, okay? So that is what we're going to do in the next video. As always, you guys, give this video a like if you liked it. Comment down below any questions, any comments. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure your friends are subscribed. Share the video. Let's share the knowledge, share the love. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Mwah.